I don't even know if I want to predict with these two teams. I don't even know, but
welcome to your job.
I love Dazzle, man.
And that just means the bounty runes for all of this battle is a 2-2 trade.
A lot of regen expended, however, so I guess we take those. Nice, Nico Baby gets the stick before the Quelling Blade. Very much so the right choice, although now he's in no man's land. He can't TP either. There's an arrow available.
Yeah, all they gotta do is block him in the tree lines. Schofield, if he hits this arrow, Nico Baby will go down the body block. You don't even need the arrow. Nico is held, controlled, and killed by Whisper.
Unfortunate. Not how you want
for the arrow, but Hans can still cop a fair chunk of damage. He's trying to get the poison up. Schofield, even at full mana, still doesn't want to waste any of his abilities.
Yeah, this is a really cool hero against the Alk, of course. We've seen
Whisper's under the tower. He's underneath the tier 1 tower. Give him some chakram, so welcome more to Quill Sprays. TP support's coming in. You've got at least one quick stun. Bros back. He's in very deep. No more stick charges available. He just wants Nico, and he claims him as well.
Yeah, I love that. Whisper, he's like, I am killing this alchemist. I do not care if I trade my life. I am not the carry. I have a Wraith King. And his name is Ektar.
And he understands his job. Here comes your follow-up arrow up on top, combining with the Starfall damage. 33 needs more life. He's able to get it. A quick hit from the moment of courage, and with disruption, Fada moves in, drops Tombstone. K1 now has to run out, has stick charges.
If only he had the duel that might have been able to turn around there.
Just short of the level. But now you've brought both your supports up to the top lane. So what happens? Whisper and Stinger, they just start all over again with Nasal Goo, Whisper. Yep, prep him up. Chris Luck's moved over. He's got Laguna Blade as he drops someone low. And Limp and Nico up both here. They need the Light Strike Array. That's why Alchemist is running so far on the side. More TP sports coming in the form of the SD. The Concoction only mini stuns over on the Bristle, but you've still got Limp. Low on mana, 21 charges available. Can't finish the job over on the Keeper of the Light. The Shin's Light Strike Arrays all a little bit off target. But Limp hit by that Dragon Slave. Stinger can die in the meantime, but Whisper keeps on going under the tower, killing off that mid Dazzle, and Legion Commander dies up on top lane, catching it all.
If they've just up game. You force the TP on the Dazzle, though. You're all right with that.
All right, now you're just getting a, more of a core position undying. Alchemist has gone bush. Nice Observer Ward from both sides. Light Strike Array going to be off target from Chris Luck. Hanskin very low on life. Laguna Blade just making sure he's going to go down, and Limp has to do it hard. Underneath the tower, Light Strike Array will connect. The arrow flies forward as well. Combining with the Illuminate, Connor will end up going down, but the sacrifice is worth it if Limp dies. But Fada arriving with the double damage room, and dying minion, making it difficult to get away, and the Decay will finish the job. Only level 1.
Dude,
it's enough.
Quick combo, baby, a safe spot on the map. He will come top now.
Oh, Moonlight Shadow, they want to come up. Yep. Overwhelming odds throwing down. 33 well aware what's going on. It's a good Observe Ward on the hill, but they don't have their own detection. Legion Commander just runs in the middle of 3. Please go on me, but they don't. They go towards Dazzle. Defensive disruption, able to save him, while the dual victory goes the way of 33. Beast Coast thought they were being the aggressors. A blinding light. Can't create enough space. Schofield, he will go down even with the 9 stick charges. They just use the Shadow Wave physical damage. Sick, plus he can still get it up. Limps on the run. Schofield and Whisper, they're going to body block him up. There's a quick poison touch. Is there going to be extra support? Hanskin as well as Fada. They are arriving, and Schofield cops a lot of damage from that creep wave. Disruption. Whisper needs to be able to retreat. Schofield, oh, we stayed too long. Gets soul ripped down by Fada, and they had the perch available. Whisper, real trouble into the tier 1 tower. Duel available, but Stinger tries to create space. The Will-O-Wisp catching 3 with the blinding light. They don't have the easy damage, but it won't matter. Hanskin still finishes the job with the poison. And keep the Legion Commander here. More support arriving. Chris Luck turns his attention towards Fada. He's got a lot of kills. Fada's worth some good money. But Limp is right behind him. And they actually just keep going. Killing off Stinger. K1 able to get the stun off. Give him a secondary 1. It comes off cooldown right now. But on the dual side, Chris Luck goes down to 33. And Fada just his grind. He's got so much life, almost 1,400 to work with. And while this is happening, Nico is taking the tier 1 tower in mid lane, not just the farm as well.
Dude, it is, I love this max soul rep from Fada. There's no way that you expect that if you're Schofield. That's why he dies. 43 damage or heal per unit times 11 max. And wow, they get another support kill. Anyway, as soon as he picks it up. And we'll have to wait and see, right? Is Alchemist that broken, right? March said more for Earthshaker was still the worst.
Up on top, support needs to arrive. The arrow not being thrown out by Schofield. In fact, 33 just burns the duel. Hanskin as well as Fada in the neighborhood. That's the first duel that doesn't really get a victory, but Stinger goes down limp. Just did it solo. And the extra help from the Purge. Bristleback still on the run out of here, but man, that double damage now working with Hanskin. Now turning attention towards Whisper, slow him down with the poison. One more attack that may be able to do it, even with the back behind him. They're watching the cool spray stacks, but there's that damage from, okay, Fada. That was unneeded, but you'll take the kill anyway.
Rock and roll. You can really just shove down mid. He even went for the attack speed talent over the stun cooldown. I think that's because Alliance, they're going to look to win this game fast.
We're going to fight K1. Let's make a couple of copies. Radiance was up, Hellfire Blast goes towards the SD, but Hanskin just purges up the rating. Remember, they're going to get through him twice, and there's number one, duel in the back lines with the arrow. It stuns over on 33, so no duel victory, and maybe the Bristleback can get his stick charges off and get himself away from the fight. They've already lost the Legion Commander Alliance, as BC, they start to rally, but Nico is on, and Nico is BKB'd, looking for his next target, but Beast Coast, they scramble to the wind.
Telling you, this Max Solar from Fada is putting in so much work. It's the only reason he's still alive. He got.
This is the new item for this fight for Alliance. And Stinger's trying to have a look around. And you're feeling like there's an observer ward, and there is. Roshan stunned up by the arrow. At this point, Schofield actually helping. He's got Moonlight Shadow. There's already sentries down everywhere, but the Will-O-Wisp pulls it outside of the pit lane. The blinding light. Roshan killed by Radiant. 80s more. Snatched out by Schofield. He'll have it broken almost instantly. As he's looking for the battle up towards the north. We'll see how far this Miranda can get out. No, she can't. Yeah. Dueled up instantly.
It's a difficult game, and
Coddle, get out of there. He's underneath the Observer Ward sentry.
Oh my God.
Thought the Invis room was allowing him protection, but didn't realize he was just in the undetected area. Another dual victory, and Whisper purged up, catch it up. Limp's going to arrive. They get the poison off on him. TP. It's not possible. Not while Hanskin has held the disruption. So Whisper knows he must stand and fight. He must do as much damage as possible. But with the Greaves, Limp just keeps them alive for all eternity. And Alliance is still looking to fight once again. Yep, Fire Strike Array will connect. We'll see how much damage they've got. There is an Aghanim Scepter freshly over on Chris Lux. There's some good burst damage, but they need to keep the damage coming in, or else that Hearts is going to trigger off. And K1 knows he needs to go to the front line, but another disruption from Hanskin, making it difficult. Oh my God, Wraith King. The Soul Rip is just destroying him. He can't move away. The Undead actually fighting their own king. Vada is in pretty deep. Laguna Blade will pop up, but the damage is so negligible. Chris Lux dead with no buyback because he bought that Aghanim Scepter. Alliance may just think they can try and force the buyback, but they know they can take this bottom lane of Rax.
Yeah, the Skeletons were top for a while. They've despawned now. Schofield's still trying to push his advantage here.
Trying to hit the tier 3 tower. That's a Mirana. Can do almost no damage. Nico ready once again. Blink Dagger coming off cooldown. Concoction flies forward to Stinger. Loses half life just from the concoction.
That's a Rax.
It is. Mirana did 1/4 damage to that top tier 3 tower. But what's been lost, Legion looking for the duel, hoping to turn the Bristleback around. Instead, Concoction jump over to Stinger once again. A quick stun from K1 does not buy enough space. In fact, now the duel is out. The Wraith King, he will die the first time around. The 3 cracking the 100 mark. Buyback comes in from Coddle and Beast Coast. They have to defend strong. Hanskin wasting time. Self-disruption with the blinding light, pushing back Limp. Undying way too close, but he's going to have a grave from Limp to keep him alive. You've still got that attack from 33. Press the attack to get him away to safety. Fada, more life, still on the run. K1's trying to finish the damn job while Whispers just quilting, stacking everyone up, but he'll end up going down too. Finally, they bring down Fada. But you've got a Concoction about to arrive. A stun towards Chris Luck. Chris Luck cannot afford to die. Limp already has the double kill. And Nico is turning his attention over towards Whisper, who's chasing down 33 around the tree line. Observer and Sentry are in favor of Alliance. That's why they can just play around this Bristleback and depart.
Nico's in this Beast Coast lineup, absolutely 0 team fight items.
But Bristleback's starting to get his own as well, like because he's had the bottom lane. So this will be a Lotus Orb that's also available for himself.
Yep. Even went for the cleave. All in on the damage talent is Nico.
Silver Edge from K1. All right, this is his way to close the distance. Actually put the Blade Mail on cooldown. Alchemist, the Will-O-Wisp there, catching out 3. K1 just walks at the back lines. Who's he looking for? He's looking for the Shadow Demon. He wants Hanskin deleted off this map right now. And Hanskin, K1, finished the job yet. Limp still even holding his Shallow Grave. The leap forward. Now the Shallow Grave hits at the very last moment. While Lena and Cole are already pushing up the daisies, Hanskin will finally go down. But all this committal, this new item and his buyback, all committed to kill off an Est just buys back into the fight. The duel is down. The arrow flies forward, trying to create some space, but just reveal Schofield. But remember where they want to go. They want to find kills. Bristleback over in the trees. Buff up Nico. Get in front of Whisper. A triple kill for Nico. This really feels like the game. No buybacks from the 4 Beast Coast players. We'll turn around and say, let's give it a nudge.
Everyone's going to be up in just a moment on Beast Coast. They don't have the Coddle ult just yet, however, 10 seconds to go.
Creep wave arrived in bottom as well as mid, so still no backdoor protection.
Oh, when they see Wraith King, they know he's coming. Do they have detection? Yes, they do.
They put down the sentry. Quick duel.
Uh-oh.
There's plus 156 now on the Legion Commander. Concoction jumping forward. Chris Luck really caught out by Nico. No buyback from him, and now they can focus on K1. The Will-O-Wisp trying to create some problems. They are pulled in quickly, but K1 losing life so quickly, just tipping him as he's walking back into the base, trying to escape from the rest of Alliance. You know they're feeling good about this, especially when K1's dead for over a minute. This is the game. They're dead, so far in the grave. There is no way the Beast Coast can hold their base, and Alliance are fountain farming Beast Coast. They want to advance forward. Beast Coast have put up a valiant going through this lower bracket, but their back is literally against the wall.
That's it. What a play. Beast Coast, I know you've had some incredible comebacks thus far, but with 5 dead, your entire base destroyed, you'll need some special kind of magic to take this one as Alliance.
Even Meme hammering it up now for Limp. They're going to finally finish this job. They look to the tier 4 towers. Beast Coast will try and have some fun. Last bit.
A hell of a performance, but the ride comes to a close. One of those drafts from Alliance that if you get that momentum, there's just no stopping the train when it starts to roll. They've played so well.
Oh, the double concoction. We're going to end this in style. Can they beat the GG call? No, they can't. Alliance 41-14, the last kill count. It took half an hour, but Alliance will push their way through this lower bracket. Their run being started by TNC, the team that reached the grand final.